What are you standing around here for?
I come from the castle. They've sent me to look for those missing, and to check out the area.
Those missing?
Some fled when the dragons attacked. Most of them didn't make it. No surprise there. But if there are any survivors left, I'll bring them back.
Can you help me get into the castle?
Sure. But you have to do me a favor. If you can make it to the castle, talk to the paladin Auric. Tell him that his brother bought it up there at the pass.
How can I get into the castle?
First of all, you can forget the direct path. But if you walk around the castle, you might have a chance from the back. You should stay away from the paths and use the river. It will be best if you swim downstream for a stretch. It should be easier from there. The orcs have set up a ram behind the castle. You can get in that way. Creep up on the orcs as closely as you can, and then run for it. You might just make it if you're fast enough.
Nothing to be had there.
You were damn lucky when you came in. I very nearly shot you.
Then I guess I should be glad that you have such keen eyesight.
Save your breath. Talk to Sengrath if you want something.
I knew it. I knew that someone would succeed. Have you come over the pass? Our messenger managed to get through then.
No, your messenger didn't make it across the pass. I've come by order of Lord Hagen.
Accursed orcs. Well, Commander Garand will certainly want to speak to you. You'll find him in the large building guarded by 2 knights.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Engor, the steward, is responsible for everything else.
What about magic supplies?
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
Who can teach me something here?
Ask Karoloth. He trains the boys in sword fighting. Maybe he'll teach you something too.
Hey, you train people?
Yeah, once those orcs, or even worse, the dragons attack again, every single hand will be needed.
Can you train me too?
Sure, I'll train any good man, but besides your talent, you need a good weapon if you want to survive here. Ask the knight Tandor. He'll take care of you.
I want to train.
Damn it! What's up?
Ah, so you're the guy who made it across the pass.
Yes.
Great. I'm Engor. I manage this expedition. Just don't get the idea that I give anything away for free. But if there's gold in your pockets, I'm always willing to cut a little deal.
Have you got anything interesting for me?
I can get you better armor, heavy militia armor if you're interested. It's not cheap, of course. So go get the gold, and I'll give you the armor.
Give me the armor.
Here you are. It'll protect you well. It's a damn good piece of work.
Show me your wares.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Nobody ever asks for...
Hey, you! Show me your spell scrolls.
So why won't they listen to me?
Never change.
But he knew that all along. That's the first I've heard of it.
That's been known a long time.
He didn't get that from me.
That's been known a long time.
I don't know why it's so worked up. Don't say you didn't know that.
That's been known a long time.
I already thought as much.
Can't do anything about it. But no, he insisted on that.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Something so long. doesn't see that I can't help it.
I knew that would be a problem.
Listen to the wrong
That's the first I've heard of it.
people. It's really not my problem.
I'm not touching that.
It's not.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That
I knew that would be a problem. So why won't he listen to me?
That's been known a long time.
Look who has returned, our hero from the barrier.
Good to see you, Milton. You here again?
Again, after the barrier collapsed, I entered the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. But once it was clear that the paladins wanted to come here, my experience and knowledge of the place proved to be quite useful. So they decided then and there to entrust me with the holy mission of providing magical support to this expedition. Do you remember Gorn, Diego, and Lester?
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Gorn and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley. Lester has vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met Lester. He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
Where are Gorn and Diego now?
Well, Gorn is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest. They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
Let's go and free Gorn.
Well, the problem in this matter is that Gorn is a convicted prisoner. But if we're lucky, Garand will agree on a deal and we can buy his freedom.
Yes, maybe.
Keep me in the picture.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
All we can do is wait and see. Where did you pick that up then?
I agree with you completely.
I can't believe it.
Some problem solved.
But he
It's a
knew that
bad
all along.
business.
It was just like you said.
Stop! Who are you? The question where I come from is much more important. I came across the pass. So, are you going to stop me now, or can I go in?
My own opinion.
Well, I couldn't know that. Of course you're allowed in.
That'll only cause more
That
trouble.
up then.
I could have told you.
I could have
Where
told
do
that
you
before.
come from? You aren't one of the scrapers, and you aren't one of my people. Well,
I've come across the pass.
over the pass. You actually got through? By Innos. What are your orders, soldier?
I come from Lord Hagen. He wants me to bring him proof of the presence of the dragons.
And you've just come here to get it and disappear again?
Well, that's what I had in mind.
So he wants proof. He can have it. But I can't send you back to Lord Hagen without giving him information about the ore. Listen, Lord Hagen absolutely must learn what the situation is here and how much ore we've mined up to now.
All right. What do you want me to do for you?
I've got 3 units of scrapers out there, but they haven't sent me a single nugget. Visit the mining sites and report back to me how much ore they have stored. Then I'll write you a letter that you are going to take back to Lord Hagen.
Oh, well, I guess I have no choice.
Those are all just...
I need some equipment.
Talk to Tandor about that. He'll get you everything you need.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Where can I find the mining sites?
Here, take this map. It shows the 2 areas where the mining sites are located. If you have any more questions, ask Parsifal. He can tell you all you need to know about the scrapers.
Some problems solve themselves.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
Those are all just roses.
I want to buy Gorn's freedom.
Agreed. You can go to Gerald and tell him to release Gorn on my orders.
Some problems solve themselves.
What can you tell me about the scrapers?
I assembled the 3 groups. Marcos, Fadjeth, and Silvestro are the paladins who each lead a group. Marcos's group set out in the direction of an old mine, led by an old digger named Grimes. The other 2 groups set out together. Jurgen, one of our scouts, has reported that they set up camp near a large tower.
Do you know how to get to the mining sites?
There's no safe way into that valley, but it seems to make sense to me not to take the direct route. Keep away from the orcs and the woods, and may Innos protect you.
Which group of scrapers did Diego go with?
This convict, Diego? He's with Paladin Silvestro's group.
Hey. What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garand. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Innos, that we shall do.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Innos put me to a severe test, but he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
Better to watch out who you tell why he gets so worked up.
Set Gorn free. That's an order from Commander Garand.
I've already been informed. Here's the key. You can go in.
We can only wait and see. You really think? Who said that?
I've got my own opinion about that. Really didn't deserve that.
Enough of this lounging about. You're free.
It's about time somebody got me out of here. I certainly hadn't expected it to be you, though. It's damn good to see you.
Garand says you eat too much and he can no longer afford to feed you.
Now that you mention it, I could kill a couple of beers. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this cell.
Okay, see you with Milton.
Sure thing.
Nobody ever asks me.
I've heard a thing or two. Don't say you didn't know
Those
that.
are all just rumors.
Nobody
If I didn't
ever
have
asks for
already
my
thought as
opinion.
much. He would have never thought of that himself.
He really didn't deserve that.
Is it really true?
You came over the pass? Well done. We have already lost a lot of men out there. I know myself what it's like out there. I accompanied a reconnaissance unit for a while. Do you have a weapon? If you need a good weapon, I'm your man.
Garand sent me. I need some gear.
Close or long-range combat?
Close combat.
One-handed or two-handed fighter?
One-handed.
Then take this stonebreaker. A good weapon.
Hey,